Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Chris. I am a stay-at-home mom and wife of 4 kids. I started my budgeting page on Instagram to have an outlet as this was just something I was doing daily anyway. I figured I could maybe go on Instagram and find some accountability and maybe some community of people who also are like-minded and live this way with spending cash. And I have found them, and they're one of the most supportive and wonderful group of people I've ever met on the internet. And with their loving support and encouragement, I decided to start a YouTube channel and just to get to know you guys a little bit better through this instead of just the reels. And I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so thankful for you and that you're even watching this right now. And I hope you stick around to see what we got in store. Support as I now start my YouTube journey. So for my first YouTube video, I decided just to do maybe a simple walkthrough of my budget binders and my wallet. I will say I just did an unstuffing of my wallet from the remainder from the week. And so it's very empty. There's nothing. I did pull out, I believe it was just some of my diaper money from one of my binders because I had to buy diapers the other day. So there will be some change from that. But otherwise, that change will eventually go back into that envelope. And so yeah, let's just get into it. This is my long-term savings binder. So these are the ones that we're only going to get into a couple times a year, maybe once a year. It all depends on what it is. So for birthdays, this is not for everybody. We know birthdays. This is just for my family. There's 6 of us. Like I said, 4 kids between the ages of 7 and 10 months, 3 girls and 1 little boy. And we have 2 summer birthdays coming up in August, which are a week apart. It's my son's first birthday and my daughter's 6th birthday. And so I'm saving right now for those 2. And then the next batch of birthdays isn't until February. And there's 3 birthdays then. So we have some time in between each birthday to bulk this back up. Christmas, it's for Christmas. I'm starting to put in some money now as I think I want to do a little family trip, or just maybe to the Great Wolf Lodge, more of an experience than presents. As anybody with kids knows, presents are great for the first week and then they just become clutter. So we're going to try and start doing something more family focused with that. Family activities, this is for maybe museums or movie dates. I'm trying to save right now for a Zoom membership. And so that is what this is for, is outside of just my normal fun envelope that I have in my personal wallet. Vacation, we've never flown anywhere as a family. This is more for, we are a very camping family. We love the beach, and so we live in Washington State, so we have to drive a couple hours to get to the coast, but we love it, and I grew up going there, and so it's really fun to bring the kids there. So this is basically for our summer camping trips. This one was a gift envelope, but it says Christian, which is my name, on it. And my husband said, after my son turns 1, that if I wanted, I can take a night or 2 away. So he asked me to start saving for that. And so I'm going to take him up on that offer and start saving for a night away. Car maintenance, pretty explanatory. This is just for basic oil changes, fluid, that type of stuff. That is what this envelope is for, and it's pretty empty, but we just got an oil change. Vet expenses, we have 3 pets, a cat, a bearded dragon, and a guinea pig. Luckily, our cat has been very healthy for basically all her life. I don't think we've ever had an issue with her. So I'm going to start filling that up here soon just for an emergency. Our anniversary, our 10-year anniversary is in 2 years, and I do plan on flying somewhere. Me and my husband have never flown together or gone anywhere tropical or anywhere together. And so I would like us to start saving to go on a nice anniversary trip in 2 years. Oh Mama Budget is my YouTube page and my Instagram, and that's going to start being filled for another giveaway or any supplies I may need. Savings, we do have a savings in our account at our bank, but I do like having physical cash as well on hand because one, you can't transfer it if you're out and about and you're like, oh, just $50 here and there. This, it's home. You can't touch it and it will only be here for savings. And then once it gets to a certain point, we will deposit it and put maybe a placeholder in there. Taxes, haven't needed to deal with this yet as I have not really launched my Etsy, which I do plan on to. I have a few more things I'm tweaking and I'm just not ready. And so that will be for that when it's time. So this is my long term. And then this binder is my short term, which my daughter, my 2-year-old, got into this when I was not looking and destroyed some of the little writing all over it. She picked at it. So these are not all of them, but this is what we have now, and that's okay. We will move on. Again, it's empty because we just did, basically it was like the week of spending. It was ridiculous. So pets. This is for, I have a pets in here as well. That's for my weekly crickets. I have to get my bearded dragon, but this is for like our guinea pig, our guinea pigs, like hay and the fluff for the bed, and those type of things that cost a little bit more, but aren't bought as frequently as the crickets. Gifts is for birthdays and baby showers of friends and other family members. That is what gifts is for, and we've had 2 birthdays in the last week, so that is why that is completely empty. Oh, and Father's Day. Us, as for me and my husband, this is a date night envelope, and as you can tell, it's empty because we just had one on Saturday night as he is working out of town, so we tried to get a little in-home date night with that. Costco, we go once a week, once every other week, and this is to help cover the cost of Costco. If anybody has one, you know it's between $100, almost $200 every time you go in. So this kind of helps not eat up my food budget in here. So this kind of is the buffer that takes some of that to bulk, which we try to put in here, gosh, between 50 to 70 a week to kind of help stock up and not my whole food budget gone. Beauty, I don't know how much I have right now. This is for my hair appointment or nails, which I need to eventually do. But right now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. So 75, and I need my hair done. So I have not gotten it done since I had my son 9 months ago. So, or maybe 6 months ago now. I think he was 3 months old last time I got it. So it's time. It's just time. Diapers, like I said, depleted. I have 2 kids in diapers, my 2-year-old daughter and my 10-month-old son. And so I try to put in $30 a week and just kind of bulk save and then buy the large boxes around once a month for them. And then joy expenses. My husband is a blue-collared worker. He is a teletech, so he builds, maintains, works on, and is a foreman within this company named Joy. And so this is for seasonal clothing that he may need, especially boots. Again, if any blue-collared wives or spouses are out there, you know you need fall boots, rain boots, gosh, summer boots, and their pants, they go through like crazy. So that is what that is for. But again, very empty. It was a week or 2 of complete spending, but we had the money, so it's okay. This is my savings challenge binder. I made these little trackers. This one is my summer savings. After you fill up all the little numbers, you have $500 saved. This one is my $2,000. My goal with this would be to put it towards our anniversary, because I would like to fly somewhere and that's going to cost money. So right now I only have 4 little spots saved, but we're getting there and that's what matters. And then this one is just an easy one where I put all my ones basically from rollover, and it's between the amounts of $1 and $5. And every time I have extra, I just put it in here. When it's done, it's $75 saved. So those are all my challenges I'm doing right now. And then we'll get into my personal wallet. Oops, sorry, I just updated my weekly calendar, which is from Ariel Plans, and you should 100% check her out because her products are absolutely amazing. Okay, so here we go. So groceries, again, I took it all out and I already have placed where it needed to go. Groceries gets $400 a week, family of 6. My husband eats very healthy, protein-packed lunches. We shop organic meat, and my kids go through fruit like they breathe air. And then gas, I put in here between 50 and 100 a week. I try to look ahead on my budget calendar to really see what we're doing and where we're going. Miscellaneous, I use this for any expenses that were not planned. So if we're out and about and I forgot I needed soap, it would come from here. Or if, say, I only put in $50 for gas, but it needed 70, I would take the 20 out of here. So it kind of is a cushion for my cash envelopes. Star and Friends. Lady Starfire is my cat, and Friends is the other 2 animals. This is what I put in for our weekly, gosh, I probably go twice a week, to buy crickets and mealworms for our bearded dragon. So that stays in here, and it's separate off of that. Again, that's for more of the more expensive pet supplies. This is just for the basic needs to keep my bearded dragon happy and alive. Eating out gets between 55 and 80. I like to go out as a family, which is why there's 80. Oh, and that's also what miscellaneous does. So if our bill comes up to more than what we have planned, this covers the tip, and we tip generously. So we normally don't leave a place without tipping at least 20 bucks, which I know sounds ridiculous, but we just feel if you can afford to eat out, which is expensive, you can afford to tip well. And even if the service isn't great, you should still tip well, because not everybody has a bad day. But anyway, so we like to go out to eat as a family, maybe every other week. Otherwise, this is kind of used for if we're going to zip through somewhere or get breakfast before church, or just a little snack in the drive-through. That covers that. Fun is typically for me and my daughters and son throughout the week. It's normally only 20 bucks. It just kind of covers an entry fee to the Children's Museum or something like that. Just if we feel like we needed a little extra something, it's there. Oh, sorry about that. My kids came in. This is, like I said, was just extra money from the diaper sinking fund. So this just I brought with me to the store to buy the diapers. And then my little deposit envelope is just if I buy something online, I take it from either a sinking funds or personal envelope, and I keep it in here until I go back to the bank, and then I deposit it to replace the funds. Oh, that's gonna bug me. And then this little one just keeps my receipts in it. Nothing fancy. But yeah, that is my sinking funds and cash wallet. And you know what? thank you for sticking through this video. If you did, I'm so happy. So yes, thank you for watching. I hope you like and subscribe and you choose to stay, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks, guys.